players to random teams and drafted teams, mixers, and more. We built this app with the collector in mind, with features like scheduled drop times, custom notification settings, and earn rewards on purchases, among other things. And we want to be a one-stop shop for collectors, which is why we've added services like PSA grading and eBay consignment straight from Breaks. We are a PSA authorized dealer and offer grading services from value to walkthrough. All you need to do is fill out the form on our website within 24 hours of a break completing, and we will take care of the rest. All submissions for breaks come with a review and wipe down of your card, and you won't be charged anything until we get your card back from PSA. eBay consignment is a similar process, where you will need to fill out a form on our site within 24 hours of a break completing for any cards you'd like to submit. All cards will be listed next business day for a 5-day auction starting at 99 cents. And after the sale, you'll have the option to be paid out via check, PayPal goods, or break credit. The links for these services will be in the description of every break. If you have any questions about how the app or how our breaks work, feel free to message us on your preferred social platform. Or jump in the chat of one of our breaks and the break host can help walk you through it. Summer is here and Real Sports Cards is hitting the road on June 16th. I'm talking about the 2025 Real Sports Cards Summer Road Trip, where we'll be virtually road tripping across the country, with a few in-person stops mixed in, giving away something every single day of the road trip tied to the city that we happen to be in that day. All right here on the Real Sports Cards app. But that's just the beginning of the fun, because similar to our collector games last year, you'll be able to accumulate points every single break for a chance to win break credit. The point totals for this will reset weekly, so no matter when you decide to join the fun, you'll always have a chance at the top spot that week. But there will still be a massive prize for the person that accumulates the most points during the duration of the road trip. The road trip begins June 16th on our way to Fanatics Fest in New York City, and will continue through September 7th when we make it back to Minneapolis in time for the grand opening of our new store. We'll have more info on all of this coming soon, which will be posted right here in the app. In the meantime, start grabbing your favorite road trip snacks, crafting that perfect playlist, and filling up on gas, because this is going to be a road trip to remember.
What's happening, everybody? Bone here with Real Sports Cards, ready to get into some signature class football. We got a 10-box mega box. Random teams here. I have our 10 sealed mega boxes here, so let's get going. Let's check this out. Oh yeah, I'm good, BJ. I was just trying to do stuff for the 3-caser. Adding discounts, making posts, you know, all that fun stuff that I gotta do behind the scenes. So let's go. Signature class time. Not yet. Depending on how far along we are before the 3-caser, I might go take a walk today. We'll see where we're at. If we're almost full, maybe I'll just walk home afterwards, you know. We'll see what happens. There's a decent chance I might be taking a walk, though. It's a really nice park about a mile down the road, so take a nice little brisk walk. I enjoys them. We got Barry Sanders, Total Tutties, Javon Solomon. And Chuck Woodson, Starcast, Frank Gore Jr. And T.O. numbered 141 out of 150 for the Eagles. First parallel of the break here. Xavier Worthy, Gridiron Kings, or Gridiron Ambassadors. Ambassadors of the Gridiron. Zach Kenny and Baltimore all here for once. Let's go. It's a party. T.O. and the Eagles start us off. Figured Kenny'd be camping right now. Unless you guys are all camping right now. And in that case, I'm jealous. We got Tony Dorsett. Little fluidity there for the Cowboys. Campin' Kenny in the house. What up there, Kenny? Tony Dorsett. Cowboys here. Going to, I gotta scroll down a little bit more, Andrew with those Cowboys. Kenny. So you got the Packers. There's a Lad McConkey Rook. Nathaniel Watson with Malachi Corley Orange. Ricky Williams, 127 out of 250. That's still going to hold down the highest serial number of this one so far. T.O. James Harrison. There's Cade Stover. Leaving for Disney at 3 a.m. So you're going to stay up all the way until 3 a.m. and then sleep on the plane? That's what I would do. And sleep in the airport. And how about Keaton Slovis? Little Houston Texans auto. I don't know, it kind of stuck up at me a little bit there. Texans going out to Hank the Tank. Start off up in a minute. Mean Joe Green, Dallas Turner, and Bucky Irving rookie at the end. Gotta get 2 handicap pass to skip all lines. Isn't that like the fast pass or something like that? Isn't that what they call it? The fast pass? Oh, if I open it from the bottom, I don't have to worry about that that piece of... I gotta still get that off because obviously that's not recyclable. Hank the Tank in the house. What up, buddy? What is up? Better than the fast pass. Oh boy. Oh, what you gotta do is you just gotta go to theme parks for like a high school field trip. That is kind of tough when you're not in high school anymore. I should rephrase that. Be a chaperone to a high school on like a high school field trip. If you got kids going. We went to Six Flags for Physics Day back when my senior year of high school. We got to ride all the roller coasters. Like, it was closed down to the public. It was just a couple schools that were there. We got to ride roller coasters all day long. It was great. It was so cool. There was no lines. It was just constant riding roller coasters the whole time. Jalen Simpson. We got Steve Young, followed by Kamari Lassiter, Alexander, and J.J. Watt. There's Malik Neighbors, After Image, Ben Sinnott. Went through the exit. That's funny. I know, I kept like thinking, I'm like, I gotta rephrase this a little bit different. Be a chaperone when your kid goes for Physics Day. Because then you can ride the roller coasters too then. Well, ooh, we got a redemption here. What's the redemption? Rookie class autograph variation of Dallas Turner. There you go, Vikes. Dallas Turner and the Vikings going out to True Viking Fan. We're 2 for 2 on autos so far. You're not guaranteed autos in this stuff here, but we got 2 for 2. Dallas Turner and the Vikes. Nice one. Marshall Falk. There's Cade Stover for the Texans. And Blake Corum Fluidity for the Rams. I gotta hit Camp and Kenny a cool Packers auto. That's what I gotta do. Rams. Going out to Hulk Hands Flan. Hulk Hands. Fred Taylor. Oh, Bizzle, you can't talk any smack, by the way. And Will Levis, 83 out of 150. So that's going to take the spot of Ricky Williams as the lowest numbered serial number here. Zach with the Titans. Zach in line to get 3 points right now. Still got 8 boxes left. I'd be surprised if 83 was the highest or was the lowest serial number when all is said and done. We'll see though. The Fluidity cards are really nice, aren't they? All right, box number 3. By the way, if you are looking for a break yet tonight, I have just 43 players left. Or sorry, not 43, 34 players left in my Inception Baseball 3 case pick your player break. up to $125 off the remaining players in that one. Skeens. Last time Skeens was still available. He is $125 off. So there's some really nice discounts going on in that one. Also, if you claim 3, you will get $15 off the total. Hoping I forgot. How can I forget Mizorowski going into the 7th inning with a perfect game? It is only his 2nd start of his career. Come on. How can I forget the Brewers scoring 17 runs? Come on. Thank God that they put Jake Bowers in at the end, though, because I don't know what the Twins would have done otherwise. I know, Skeens has been coming up pretty good in that stuff, too. $88 out of $250, Cooper Beebe. Drake May on the Gridiron Ambassadors. Eric Dickerson. Braylon Trice, orange. Bryce Young, StarCast. There's a Bo Nix on the copper. Bronze, whatever color you want to say it. How about a Drake, or not Drake May. How about Jaden Daniels, too? Going on a little run there of rookie quarterbacks. Made you sad. The quarterback doing good made you sad. Man, oh man. Tough crowd, tough crowd. Can you believe this guy? Can you believe this guy? This Bizzle guy? This Cubs fan? I can't believe him. It's Drake May. 83 is still going to be holding down the lowest serial number because Cooper Beebe is 88 out of 250 for the Cowboys. Terry Bradshaw after it imaged. AJ Barner. And nice Marv for the Cardinals. I almost said the Eagles. Different bird, Bone. Different bird. Marcus Allen. There's another Marvin Harrison Jr. Fluidity, Marshall Falk for the Rams. And that is going to be, ooh, nice. We got 2 out of 225. Bo Nix. Nice hit, Broncos. Want to be able to talk smack more fun? I know, but you know what's even more fun? When the Brewers just win. 2 out of 225. Bo Nix. Nice hit for the Broncos going to Tim. Marv orange and the after image. T.O. still holding down the high. I'm gonna bump Ricky. Even though Ricky Williams is my favorite running back of all time, I'm gonna bump him. Try to not be too biased. Not like if I pull a Packers auto, that would definitely go up in the mitt. Was that from, that was an Inception. What was an Inception? It was, Cosmic? No. What product was that from there, Bizzle? It was in the light case, I thought, right? Wasn't it? Because Jay pulled it for you downstairs, right? Or did I pull it for you up here? Because we had, like, back-to-back Marvs pretty quick. It was Finest, that's what it was. Yeah, that was downstairs. I remember it. See? Steel Trap. Yeah, let's see a little green gold. Because like I said, I'm going to be super biased and put it up in the mid. Tony Dorsett. Justin Chargers. Peterson on the StarCast. Malik Washington Copper. Chad Ochocinco 102 out of 225. Love me some Chad Johnson too. Yeah, because then I hit a pretty a pretty awesome one too afterwards. The next day, I think. I remember. Just remember, Steel Trap. Steel Trap. Mason Smith. Your little Brett Favre. And Jordan Love. Trey Benson. Eichenberg for the Raiders. How about Pearsall Fluidity for the 49ers? I like that one, Niners. Dylan Laube. Gannon the Cannon, baby. And Fluidity numbered. How about Pearsall one more time on the numbered Fluidity? That is 75 out of 175. That card's awesome looking. Really awesome looking. I think I might go Pearsall to the mitt. Because that Pearsall's awesome. Pearsall and the 49ers going to ammo. Yeah, I remember that. I was super jacked I had a lower numbered one than Jay did. Because I win. Because I win, dude. This is box 5. Steelers, there's Adrian Peterson for the Vikes. Irvin Fryer with Spencer Rattler, orange for the Saints. T.O. And that is going to be Malik Washington, 4 out of 175. Just missed it. The Bo Nix is 2. 2 out of 225 on the Bo Nix. Jim Kelly, Jerzon Newton, Cooper DeJean, rookie. I'm telling you should really get it unpaused by Friday. I'm telling you, Bizzle. Get it unpaused by the 27th. I'm telling you. Unpause your account by the 27th. Yeah, I just used the Jedi mind trick on you. And I don't watch Star Wars. But I'm still gonna do it. Bryce Young, there's Devin Leary. Terrell Davis for the Broncos Fluidity. And cool, Peyton Manning, numbered 88 out of 100. That's a cool one, Colts. Do it. The Colts going out to Chef Steph with Peyton Manning. I like that one there, Chef Steph. It's still got T.O. holding down the mitt. What was the high on that one? 141. We got to beat a 141. It's like they're blacked out. But no, it was just what pause looks like. Oh, like you can't go see like the teams on the bottom? Like you can't go click on them? I've never paused my account. All right, here we go. Box number 6. Josh Newton, number 83 out of 250 there for the Bengals. Big Riggins, LT. Lawrence Taylor, LT. Troy Aikman, or Ennis Rakeshaw for the Lions. And we got Cooper Beebe on the Preeminent ink. I don't know if that one's numbered. I do not see a number on that one. That's going to be going Dallas Cowboys, though. How about them Cowboys? Going out to Andrew. That's not the one. There it is. Had to find the Tony Dorsett again. Cooper Beebe. Preeminent ink. Cowboys. Josh Newton, 83 out of 250. So T.O. still holding it down. I'm going to be absolutely shocked if T.O. holds it down because that was our first parallel of the break. And 141 isn't super high. There's Xavier Legette. Nice one for the Panthers. Palomalu. And then Malik Neighbors. Fashanu to the Jets. Joe Montana. I almost said Josh Montana. What am I talking about? Jaden Daniels Copper. There you go. Andrew with the Commanders. Oh, you can see it, but just can't click it. Just egg him on like a good friend does. Such a good friend. Will Levis, Adisa Isaac, Jonathan Brooks, and nice lad orange for the Chargers. Chargers to stay beautiful. I will sure try. I will sure try to stay beautiful. You stay beautiful. I like Legette too. It's going to be interesting to see what happens with the Panthers now that they have. They got Ted McMillan. Jalen Coker has came on really strong towards the end of the year. Maybe Legette could be a nice number 3 for him. It'll be interesting to see what the Panthers' offense kind of looks like. Because yeah, it could be interesting. Looks like I'm down to 31 left in Inception. Down to just 31 left. Panthers, by the way, we're going to be going to Andrew with the Legette. Baltimore, I thought you were saying you liked that one because I thought you had the Panthers. I was like, oh, all right. You should just become a Packers fan and treasure it forever, Bizzle. That's what you really should do. Ricky Williams on the copper. Michael Vick after image. Jamar Jordan. There's a Bo Nix. Ray Lewis for the Ravens. Ray. Jason Witten. And we have Wingo. Is that Seahawks? Kind of looks like Seahawks unis. 112 out of 150 on the Mekhi Wingo. Detroit, actually. Oh, yeah, okay. With the green behind it, it kind of looked like it was Seattle colors. But it is Lions going out to footballs. There you go, footballs. I don't know if I'm going to... if it bumps anything off the stand. 112 out of 150. I think I'm going to leave it off to the side for now. Did it not kind of look like a Seattle Seahawks though? It was definitely the green behind it that was throwing me off a little bit. Like, you could definitely see Seahawks in that, like the Seahawks throwback uniforms. T.O. There's Javon Bullard for the Packers. Go Pack Go. Brock Bowers. Trey Benson. And how about a Bo Nix Fluidity? So like the thing is with this like little road trip thing going on here, it's the top card of the break, not the top team. Where right now Bo Nix has the numbered out of 225. Bo Nix also has the Fluidity now, so I think the top team right now is the Broncos. However, that Ricky Pearsall Fluidity out of 175. People love those Fluidities. I think I still got to stick with the Fluidity up in the mid. I think I gotta. Ooh, Brock Bowers out of 225. That is 194 out of 225. That is going to be our new high serial number right there. We're going to keep completing a Leggett set. There you go. Little project. The Raiders are going out to Tidbit. Nice hit, Tidbit. Ruining the mojo. Don't worry about it. You don't worry about it, Bizzle. All right, 3 boxes left here. You're just lucky it wasn't a Bears card to be in the garbage. I'm totally joking, okay? It'd go in the recycling instead. Oh, I cracked myself up. I'm just kidding. I don't throw away anybody else's cards. Okay? They're all safe. Everything's okay. Unless it was Bizzle that landed the Bears in a random, then they're all getting tossed in the recycling. It's cardboard. It's recyclable. Bears are everybody's least favorite team unless you're a Bears fan. That I don't know if that's really true. What is everybody's least favorite football team? Like, I think last time I saw like the map of America, like it lists like who each state's least favorite team is. I think it was the Cowboys. I think we're actually number 1 based on how many states disliked the Cowboys. I actually think the Packers were up there a little bit too. But I think the Chiefs are starting to gain a little bit of traction on that front. Yeah, I think it was Cowboys was the highest. There's a community tab actually, Baltimore. There's actually a community tab, and you can message Bizzle on that community tab, I believe. Terrell Owens. There's Jordan Morgan. Go Pack Go. That is numbered 80 out of 225. Don't look now, but Kenny's on the board. Cowboys and Eagles. Yeah, I feel like the Eagles are starting to get up there a little bit too. Taylor Swift has ruined the Chiefs. Did you guys see that Taylor Swift was at the, I think it was like Game 5 of the Stanley Cup Finals? She was there. With Travis. Keon Coleman. And Gord Jr. Collison, 161 out of 225. Bowers is still going to hold it down. That is 194 out of 225. But Collison and the Chargers here are going to be going out to Stay Beautiful. Yes, I will. Put Colson up on the showcase there. And another Ricky Pearsall on the fluidity. All the Pearsall fluidities. Number 3. Not too bad there, Ammo. She definitely ruined the Chiefs. Ruining your hockey? Oh, she's coming for Connor McDavid next. You just wait, Bizzle. It's inevitable. Yeah, all the Pearsalls. All the Pearsall fluidities. It's being a thing right now. So we have 2 boxes left. I am down to only 23 left in the Inception 3-case Pick Your Player. Just 23 left in that one. Like I said, we got some monster discounts going on in that one right now, up to $125 off. Ooh, what's this? What is this? Oh, that looks awesome. I have not seen one of these. The Odyssey SP. Lot 2 for the Colts. Wow. Colts are going to be going out to Chef Steph. I think I've only seen one other one of these, maybe. That's awesome. What a cool card. What a cool hit. Lot 2 in the Colts to Chef Steph, and that is going to take the mitt. That SP is very tough to hit. Mitt Lot 2. To the mitt. That's great. Nice hit there, Chef Steph. Troy Franklin. J.J. Watt. Harrell. Look at all those Packers. Love and Lloyd. All the Packers. Tyke Smith. And Brett Favre. Bo Nix, John Elway. Silvis. Cooper DeJean. She needs to leave hockey alone. The first thing that popped in my head was, remember that YouTuber? Or maybe it was, I don't know. Maybe it was like a Vine back in the day of that one, the one person being all like, "Leave Britney alone." that was like so like 2006. Leave Britney alone. That's one thing I could think of after you said that. She needs to leave hockey alone. Leave Britney alone. Dickerson out of 191 out of 100 on Eric Dickerson. Trey Benson, Gridiron Ambassadors, Audric Estime. Chuck Woodson on the after image. Go Pack, go. I had to make sure he was listed for Green Bay. He is listed as Green Bay. Tyler Nubin. And one more fluidity here is going to be Edgerrin James. Oh, I like that one. I liked Colts Edgerrin James better, but we'll take Cardinals Edgerrin James as well. Not bad. Not bad at all. Yeah, it should be like a little red dot down at the bottom on your community tab on your phone. All right, final box coming up here, my friends. What did I do? You did nothing, Hank the Tank. You did nothing. You just keep being you, man. Remember, like the owner of the Chargers says, stay beautiful, all right? Just stay beautiful. That's all you gotta do. Hey, Ben Sinnott. He's done a couple other breaks. I like Ben Sinnott too. I think he's gonna be solid for the Commanders whenever he does end up being fully healthy. Commanders to Andrew. There you go, Andrew. Nice Ben Sinnott auto. Xavier Worthy for the Chiefs. Tios. And then Kalen King. Go Pack Go on the copper. Bryce Young Orange. Spencer Rattler. Bob Greasy, Gridiron Ambassadors. Michael Wiley. What movie is that from? Everybody Love Everybody. They're about to like you a whole lot less. Bizzle wants better notifications. I'm going to throw you right under the bus, too. Next up, we got Spencer Rattler. Ooh! I didn't realize right away, but that is numbered 1 of 5. 1 of 5 Spencer Rattler, the Saints to Ammo. Nice hit on that one, Ammo. This was a pretty nice 10-box mega here. 1 of 5 Spencer Rattler? Take that. Take that for sure. That's what it is. Semi-pro. You're right. Yes, I couldn't remember what movie it was from. John Reese Plumlee, 23 out of 225. Saints coming out of the woodwork to take the lowest serial number in the final box. Oh, you mentioned it when you were at the Minnesota Star? I prefer Unbelievable. Semi-Pro is Unbelievable. All right, here we go. Final stack of this one. Then the Caleb Williams on the after image. A.D. Mitchell. Staubach. Just Jordan Morgan Orange. Go Pack Go. And Terrell Davis with a little Tom Brady at the end there. I just realized I did not have my YouTube chat up. I'm so sorry if I was missing chat from somebody on YouTube the whole time. I just realized that for that whole entire break, I did not have my YouTube chat open. I'm sorry. Gently, though. As long as you were gentle about it, okay? As long as you were nice about it. Alright, here we go on a recap then. 21 left. How rude, Bone. I know, right? How dare I? Down to 21 left. In the 3-case pick your player break. Just had Yamamoto go recently, Aaron Judge, Frank Thomas, Lubob spot off the board. I feel like we're getting pretty close to a closeout spot. Or closeout special. We're getting close. We're getting close. Skeens still available, however, at $125 off for Paul Skeens right now. Ellie's still available too. I think he was first off the board in a couple other ones. Was Ellie. So that's a little surprising that Ellie's still there. Ohtani went off the board recently as well. Let's see. I think for Skeens here, I'm going to go 150 off Skeens. 150 off Skeens. So there you go. Skeens is now 150 off. In that one. The conception is wake up in 30 hours and watch. I mean, are you going to sleep for 30 hours? I don't know if you want to do that. That doesn't sound healthy. I mean, it sounds fantastic, but I also don't think that sounds overly healthy there, Bizzle. I do gotta hit PCA, and I will hit a PCA. I'm also gonna hit another sweet Paul Skeens too. All right, here we go. Unnumbered stuff that I top loaded. We got Williams, Bears, Brady, Patriots. Davis is the Broncos. We got Worthy to the Chiefs. T.O. is Cowboys. Watt, Texans. Bo Nix and John Elway to the Broncos. Coleman, Bills. May, Patriots. Caleb, Bears. Peterson, Vikes. DeJean, Eagles. DeJean again. Bowers, Raiders. Benson is Cardinals. We got Ray Lewis to the Ravens. Ladd, Chargers. Next up is Leggett for the Panthers. Neighbors, Giants. We got Montana for the Niners. Young, Panthers. Davis to the Broncos. This is a lot tougher to do when you're doing these recaps because usually I can fire through them really quick. But since they don't have the team names, they have the city names on there. Like, it's tougher than you think, actually. We're trying to go through them kind of quick. Neighbors, Giants, Rattler to the Saints. T.O. is Cowboys. Peterson is Vikes. Falk, Rams. Corum, Rams. Young, Niners. And Chuck Woodson going to the Raiders. Numbered stuff. Yeah, you two enjoy Disney there, Kenny. Have fun. Take lots of pictures, too. Tell Pam I said hi as well. Okay? I think my parents would call the apartment to check if you slept for 30 hours. Dude, yeah, don't sleep for 30 hours. That's a terrible idea. So we got numbered stuff here. John Reese Plumlee to the Jaguars. Manning is the Colts out of 100. Dickerson is the Rams. Levis, Titans. Morgan, Packers. Owens, Eagles. Newton to the Bengals. Washington is the Dolphins. We got Chad Johnson, Bengals. Williams, Ricky Williams, that is going to be going out to the Dolphins. And BB, Cowboys. A couple autos on the stand here. We got a pretty good amount of autos. I think it was 5 autos. That's really good for the for Megas. We got Makai Wingo, numbered 111 out of 150, and then also Keaton Slovis for the Texans. A couple autos there. Onto our showcase. Starting us off with Tony Dorsett, Fluidity, as well as the Cooper BB Cowboys. Going out to Andrew. Next up is going to be the Cardinals. We got Marv, After Image, Edrin James is the Fluidity, and then the orange, Marvin Harrison Jr. Cardinals to True Viking Fan. Junior Colson, 161 out of 225. The Chargers are going out to Stay Beautiful. 49ers. Actually, first up, we'll go Dallas Turner with the rookie class auto variation. Nice stuff there. Going to be going out to True Viking Fan with not the 49ers, True Viking Fans with the Vikings. 2 Pearsall Fluidities, and then also 1 Pearsall Fluidity, numbered 75 out of 175. 49ers going out to Ammo. Yeah, Hank the Tank. Really good stuff there, my friend. Thanks for hanging out, too. I appreciate that. Next, let's go with Jaden Daniels Chrome. We got the Jaden Daniels Copper, and then also Ben Sinnott. Andrew with the Commanders. Up next, nice break here, Broncos. We got the Bo Nix Fluidity, After Image, the Copper, and then also 2 out of 225. Tim with the Broncos. Really nice break there, Tim. And 1 point coming up here. We have Brock Bowers, 194 out of 225. Really good stuff there for Tidbit. After that is going to be Spencer Rattler. That is the highest serial number. This is the lowest serial number here. 1 of 5, Spencer Rattler. Spencer Rattler and the Saints are going to be going out to Ammo. Nice hit on that one, Ammo. And up in the mid tier, Latu with the Colts here. Latu and the Colts are going to be going out to Chef Steph. Nice hit, Chef Steph. That is the Odyssey SP. So that was some fun stuff. See you in an hour. Hopefully we'll be full on that 3-caser before an hour. Only 21 left in that one right now. 1 Skeens pops off the board. We can do a closeout special. That'll be filled pretty quick. All right, let's grab this. So Chef Steph in first. Ammo was second, and Tidbit is third. So let's see if this updated here yet. And it did. So here we go. Let's take you over to our standings. So we got Ammo leading the way with 42 points for our overall and weekly standings. Obviously, it's the same because we're in week number 1. So Ammo, Suro, Jake, WrestleFreak, and then Jeff. Jeff and Big Harv currently tied at 13 points right now for that 5th spot. So overall rankings at the end of this road trip here on 9-7, whoever lands in first, $5,000 of break credit. Second will be $2,500. Third is $1,250, and then 4th through 10 will each get $100. But then also at the end of each week, each week there's going to be a top 3, and break credit is going to be given out to those top 3. First place will get $1,000. Second will get $500, and third place will get $250. These rankings here are available to be seen whenever you guys want. It's in the description on every single break post. There's a hyperlink that'll take you right to this page here if you'd like to look over that a little bit closer. But there we go. That's going to do it for football. So football is in the books. Down to just 21 left in our 3-caser of Inception. So 21 left on that one. Getting very, very close to breaking that one. Like I said, we are up to $150 off on that Skeen spot right now. Skeen's been hitting pretty good in that stuff as well. Did not hit him in my first break tonight. I don't think Jay did either. But yeah, so check that one out. Just 21 left. Couple $15 spots in there too. Claim 3, get $15 off the total. So claim 2, throw one of those $15 ones on there for free. But yeah, I'll be back here as soon as we are full up on that one. Let's see here. Let's see. Any spot that is over 50, I'll go a little bit more. Go 80 off Ellie. Jackson Merrill will go $60 off Jackson Merrill. Can't believe Dominguez is still available. $65 off Jason Dominguez. Machado going to be $20 off Machado. $35 off Mason Wynn. Skeens will go $175 off Skeens. 20 off Pete Alonso. We'll go 40 off on Acuna. 20 off Soderstrom. So let me just double check my work before I apply that. I'll go 90 off Ellie. Let's go a little bit more. Why not? Let's do it. So there you go. A little more discounted on that one. Skeens up to 175 off now. So 175 off Skeens. So yeah, check out that 3-case pick your player break. I'll be back here as soon as we are full up on that one, my friends. So thank you all so much for hanging out with me during this, and I really do appreciate you. See you soon. Bye-bye.